didn't mute us here. Okay, now we are unmuted.
Hi!
Well. If it isn't our friend technical difficulties.
TV back at it again.
Yes.
Adjust the camera a little bit because I was from...
Oh, he's gonna move the source. Cause it's up.
Oh, you put it up.
Gannon did, yes.
Okay. Liz, can you hear us?
Oh, she's
Can
frozen
you
again.
can you boost her audio?
Boost.
Her video's
Just
frozen.
turn up the monitor. Right, that visible.
It's a good face for you to
It
freeze
is the
on.
perfect face.
There you go.
There you are.
Hey.
There you are.
I didn't get why she was judging us so much.
All right, you're back.
All right, Liz, we can hear you.
Oh, there we go.
You can hear us.
Do you want me to reverse her?
What's that?
Do you want me to flip her? So she's facing you.
And you can if you want. It's not a big
Up to
deal.
you. Okay.
Everyone, this is the grand finale of Zeldathon Ascent. The director's on the couch as well as the one who could not get to a hub down here, Liz. We have some thanks to give and things to say. So, Clinket, do you want to lead us off?
I'm waiting to make sure. Is Liz hurt? They were saying Liz isn't.
Liz is quiet and...
She's freaking every time she's not in the
No.
front of the screen.
Can you boost her audio?
And
Like,
I
right
guess-
click her and give her
actually-
200%.
Jackson, can you just fix the camera so we don't have to worry about it?
Thank you, Jack.
What do I need to do?
Just boost it up so Doug's not getting a haircut.
Put a little less,
I
a little less feet in the mix.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, there we go.
Never mind. You did it.
Good.
What,
You got it, Jackson. Great job.
Great job, Jackson. Great job, Jackson.
Answer.
All right. Cool. I'm starting it off.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
starting this whole thing
I don't
off.
even know how to. This is my first marathon as a director.
Yes, that's why you're starting
But
it.
I don't know.
Congratulations!
How do I segue?
Congratulations!
I don't know how to segue. What
Just
am I-
start. Go.
I don't know what we're doing.
Speak
what
from
am
the
I doing?
heart. Speak from the heart.
Speak from the heart.
Speak from the heart.
You didn't set me up.
We're
Stop.
thanking the people. This is an amazing marathon, and a lot of
speak from the
people
heart.
made it possible, so we want to thank some people. Clinket's going to start thanking some people.
Okay, I wasn't ready to go first.
Your name was first in the deck.
Wow.
I have to do everything. I'm kidding. So, yes, this marathon was very challenging for us for a number of reasons. One, this is my first Zeldathon that I've been a director, though I've been a director now for almost 2 years.
Sure.
Of the Kinstone team. And so, us going from switching gears to doing 3 side quests, and wait, while I've got my phone out,
Take a shot.
I'm not supposed to read chat while I'm
No,
Focus.
I have ADHD, I'm sorry. So we had to, kind of be creative, figure out how to do side quests, and then, coming to this event and, thinking maybe we can do a modified in-person for COVID with things we're looking up during the summer, and then realizing we have to be prepared for the worst. In about, I think, the end of September, we decided to go for the Hubs format, and this Hubs format rapidly changed up until, like, the day of the marathon, and it was really crazy, and it was only made possible because of everyone on the team who remained flexible and helpful, and they were helpful and flexible, and we all worked really hard together to make it happen, getting testing done, finding tests for the hubs, finding, making sure we have all of our different supplies, masks, everything to make these hubs successful. And so thank you to everyone, particularly Mojo was a huge help in helping us make our decisions about guidance and making sure we had all the supplies and methods for mitigation that we had in this event. I mean, we here at Skyloft have been taking rapid tests every other day during our duration here, and we've all
If you're negative, raise your hand.
Yay!
That's what we're like. That's
The
it.
only negativity we allow in this household.
Right. What's it? Be nice.
Be nice
Or
or
leave.
leave.
There's a little block downstairs that says that.
And finding accessibility is also really important to us. So finding a balance between being safe, but then also allowing masks to be off so that those who are hard of hearing can lip read, and so that our event remains as accessible as possible. Required a lot of extra planning. So we appreciate all of your help.
And a lot of extra testing. Everybody.
A lot of extra testing.
Everybody
a lot
have,
of it.
and,
Thank you.
and I'm so grateful. Everybody.
And thank
was,
you for your patience, because we know that
Yes.
our guidance constantly was changing up until the very last moment. Even after the marathon started, some of our guidance changed So we really do appreciate all the team members and their flexibility and help in making this happen.
Right.
Next, I would like to thank the design team.
Let's go,
because
design team!
I cannot understate or overstate. How do you say it?
You can state.
Cannot.
I
Can't
cannot
overstate.
I can't even state it.
I cannot overstate how much they did for this event. It started with I was like, "Hey, can we have more MC? Can we have more than one color for our marathon?"
We've only had one marathon color since 2009. I don't know if I can flex on that one.
And I was so happy that Eric was like, "Yeah, I want more than one marathon color." And then we had like a new logo set up, which I don't have an example of it anywhere. But I mean, you could look at our website and see it. So instead of just doing the lettering like we normally did, we added the loft wings, and they just did a really great job, knocked this out of the park. On top of that, they also did a lot of branding for just our organization moving forward, setting up standards and fonts and color, all that sort of stuff. So thank you so much to Dark and Eric for that.
Yes, thank you.
We need to raise their pay.
How much are they making right now?
0.
So
We'll triple it.
No, tenfold.
Tenfold. We're a volunteer organization. None of us make money.
Right. So, and then in addition to that, we had our upgrade on the bar. We just refreshed the bar, right? We didn't want to take it away from the Zeldathon feel, but we wanted to give it just a little bit of a fresh look, and we decided to get rid of our concept of just making all the donation characters be kind of gate-kept behind knowing codes. So we opened up the floodgates. So thank you for that. And then additionally, like Six Alona, Rosie, and Tsunamiko Ryan did a lot of work to update our bar and get some new stuff in there. So thank you to them for that. The dev Campbell will thank the dev team later. And then additionally for all of our artists for the emotes. So in addition to the 3 I just mentioned, additionally we had 2 community members that did some emotes for us, which were Kuro and Artificer Alari. So thank you so much as well for your help in making these marathon emotes happen, or Kinstone emotes. Some of them might not stay. I don't know if I can convince people to keep soup, but
Can we make it real soup and not lemonade?
spoiler alert, I did the soup.
We can refresh it as the events go on.
What the heck?
You know?
Oh my god. It was a Hayake emote.
Oh, okay.
Let's go get you.
So then next we want to thank the wellness team, which was
Yes.
which is very important for this marathon, is just making sure, we're COVID's really hard, especially not only on physical health, but on mental health as well. So thank you to our wellness team. Oh gosh, I hope I have everyone on them. So we had our lead for wellness team, which was Alyssa, Evie, Steph, Bonds, Tabatai, Ilya. Am I missing anyone?
Sorry, I didn't write it down for you.
I think that's everyone. If I'm missing anyone, put it in chat. Thank you so much for all your help.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, Broken?
Broken.
Yes. And they put out wellness reminders, not only for the team, but also for the community. So thank you for that, reminding you, to get up and stretch, have something to eat, drink some water, all that stuff. And then for our community team, thank you, Frosty. Where's the
Frosty?
We love them.
They're so good.
Frosty took the reins from Chillmags as our mod lead for this, starting this marathon, and they have done a fantastic job.
So true.
So great.
The chat was extremely good this marathon. I felt
It was.
really happy with the
Yes.
state of it. Extremely
Yes,
happy.
yeah.
I want to thank all the moderation team for putting that together and being excellent with the shifts and everything.
Yeah.
With the ships?
Shifts.
I was like, what type of ships were they doing?
The ship.
Maybe I need to go
The
to
mod
Mod Shed and take a look what's going on over there. Jeez
Mods
Louise.
go on censorships.
Oh my god.
You may continue, Clinket.
Um,
Donathan, thank you!
so thank you to, and actually, I think more than any other marathon I've been to, I've noticed hardly anything in the chat.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything that I've noticed in our delay.
Like, in the delay chat, I didn't see anything that made me unhappy.
That's been amazing,
Yeah.
That's like one of the, for a while, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
for a while, it was a very hard thing,
Yeah,
so.
this is very good.
Congratulations.
And then also thank you to Ilya as our channel manager. I think it was since did we have partner for last side quest?
I don't know.
I don't know, but we recently got partner on Twitch, and it's really thanks to Ilya and all the content she helped organize and get produced for our Twitch channel. So we want to thank her for that and all the work she did on that. And then lastly, for my section, broadcast team, especially Luke. I can't tell you how many hours Luke and I have spent. I probably talked to Luke more than my husband. Over the last 6 months, working on finding solutions to this marathon, none of which worked.
Yeah, you were in those Discord calls for hours. Like I'd like look over at the Kinstone like Discord. I'm like, oh, there they are again.
But we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And I believe that knowledge will come in handy in the future, even if SRT didn't work for this event. So thank you so much for all the work you did. Also to Basunify and Legos Jedi and anyone else on the Jiggy. Who else is on broadcast? Broken. MC. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Put your own medal on yourself then.
Thank you so much. I think this went about as well as we could have hoped, which is pretty dang good.
yeah. You know, we did our segments and we had it done.
So thank you, and thank you for also helping troubleshoot during the event, and also shout out to Farron Woods with Luke and Legos Jedi for taking over the stream for the first time ever. The stream was more than 5 miles away from MC for the entire portion of Phantom Hourglass, which has never happened before.
No.
And
Never.
that was done
Never
so
ever.
that we could update drivers on the mainstream computer, and that's why since that happened, you didn't see any stream outages.
Yeah, my Ethernet driver needed a little update. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, broadcast team, for that. Yeah. I think that's it for me. So I think I pass it on to Liz if we're going in order.
Yeah.
Liz.
Liz! It's your turn. It's your
It's
turn.
your turn to
thank
read
people.
the thank yous.
I love everybody. This is a really, really hard event to pull off. There were a lot of punches that we had to just roll with, a lot of kicks in the teeth. It was tough, and I'm really, really proud of everybody for pulling it off. It was so nice seeing everybody being able to get together, even if it's just small groups of people.
Stream isn't here.
I miss my friends.
What? Oh.
We miss you too, Liz. Hold on, we're adjusting your audio.
Boosted.
Okay.
Where's your source?
It should be the cable audio. Is the cable audio on that scene?
Yeah, and it's unmuted and it's maxed.
Interesting.
Go on Discord and make sure cable input is selected as the output device.
Interesting.
Discord's always changing.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Discord loves to change your audio devices on you.
Cable input, yeah. Cable, yeah.
As the output.
As the output device. Let me boost output volume.
Just hold the speaker up to the
Liz, how
microphone.
about now? Try now.
Hi.
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 Hello.
You're loud.
Louder.
What do you think of that, chat? Can and Liz, you have the dock, right?
Okay, hold on.
I don't remember that donation sound.
Wait,
Turn her down.
wait, did you put on desktop audio?
No,
Okay.
It wasn't selected in OBS.
Oh,
What do you mean it wasn't selected in OBS?
Her audio source in OBS was a different audio source.
Oh.
Yeah, so I put it to the right line.
I'm so sorry.
Liz, that was a very strange sound you just made there.
I love how
Sorry, Liz.
Liz is a tugboat.
That was a robot swear.
Oh, okay, now apparently Liz is way too loud.
So, well,
All right, let's go ahead. What do you got for us?
I miss everybody. I love everybody. It was so nice seeing a whole bunch of people be able to get together safely in their hubs. And of course, the safest thing would have been for everyone to be remote. But I'm just glad everyone has come away from this healthy and safe, and we did awesome for charity. Thank you, donors. Thank you, everyone who has been involved. I miss you guys.
I miss you.
We miss you.
Miss you.
Oh, I'm lucky. I got to see.
Do you got the doc up, Liz?
No, what doc?
The one in director chat I sent earlier today.
No.
I gave you people to thank.
It's all your favorite people to thank.
Hi.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't add directors. My B.
You didn't.
My B.
Yeah, I completely missed that. Yeah, so all of the artists who have worked on all of our merch, thank you to Heroic Replicas, thank you to Kelly and Rosie and Digituni and I don't know how to pronounce their name, but thank you for the shirt designs and all of our merch. And thank you to the Yeti. Thank you, Lindsay and Phonic, for being our Yeti wranglers and our artist wranglers. To all of the prize donors, and to Trina for setting up the prize jam and being the point of contact for everybody. You did an awesome, amazing job. Our prizes this time have been, our prize packs are killer this time.
Yeah, they really are. By the way, you can still get in for the grand prize, $50.
Still going. Let's go.
Thank you to Video Team for keeping the hype up, making the countdown, the trailers, the game intros, the credits. That's a lot of rendering work and a lot of hours that they put in. So thank you to them. And logistics, the segment squad, Doug, Kelly, and Jamie. You guys put in a lot of hours setting up this schedule and rolling with the punches and getting everything organized. And thank you to scheduling team Mojo and Gannon for helping with the run of the show and getting all of everybody's shifts set up. You guys are all epic. Okay, thanks, bye.
Thank you, Liz.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. 1 second.
Look who we got here. Me.
You.
First, I want to give a massive thanks to Clinkit. This marathon really wouldn't have happened without Clinkit. For being her first real Zeldathon.
This is a hard one to be.
Was the hardest thing. It's for being remote and things like that. Clinkit really stepped up, and a lot of Clinkit's vision came to fruition this event, and I'm so happy and proud of her. So thank you, Clinkit. That's the first big one. Thank you, MC, for also, being here, being incredible.
Yeah, I showed up.
We work together, so fudge you. Liz, thank you. We missed you. I was so glad to get to see you before. Thank you for everything and making sure the loot and everything looks amazing. Like seeing everything just in my car was incredible. So I was so happy to see you. Dev team. Let's go, Dev team! Back on! Nothing really broke, which is great.
The mission bar sometimes is like, I'm out of here, but
So Taylor, thank you very much for all the amazing hard work that you've been doing. Working on our new website soon. It's coming. We're ready.
No, it's out.
Yeah, it's out. But it's been working. It's going. Stone, thank you. Stone has stepped up incredibly this event as being a essentially guest team member. And Stone really has taken a lot of initiative and done a lot of crazy things and made everything really possible. The new bar! Skippy, thank you for working on the bar last second out of nowhere. It was really crunch time, so thank you. Thank you for all of the amazing work on that. Danny, always love working, staying involved with the team. With all of the plethora of projects you're always doing, you always find enough time to work with Zeldathon, and we very much appreciate it. The Kinstone donation platform, Grant, Legos Jedi, thank you as well.
Yes, thank you.
You're always
so much.
busy as well. So our whole Tev team, always incredibly busy, always doing something, grand visions, but always we get to bring them down to earth to do what we need to do.
we're stepping towards the picture in the sky that we can see, one marathon at a time.
So I can't. This whole marathon online has been great with Catherine and the whole social media squads. Thank you, Catherine. You've done a fantastic job. Since Catherine's taken over, we've had some of the greatest memes, some of the greatest Twitter interactions. Jamie allowed being on Twitter. What a thing. Maybe that'll happen again, Catherine. All the musicians, thank you all for all the amazing hard work that you've done. This is probably my favorite jam train ever that we've done. It was crazy.
Really good.
It sounded incredible. So thank you, Basunify, for the mics. That was awesome. I couldn't ask for a better squad here for musicians. And Jackson, I'm not gonna thank you because I can't say enough about Jackson, but Jackson.
He doesn't want it.
He doesn't want it.
I appreciate you, Jackson.
So yeah, musicians, and then entertainment team. Maeve, thank you. Trevino as well. Thank you for everything, making the bumpers happen. They're all great. Everything flowed seamlessly through transitions, which was really good with the bumpers. Really, really loved it. And on all the events on screen. So thank you for entertainment team for that.
Let's go entertainment.
Appreciate everyone that keeps sticking around all these years later, and new viewers and everything like that, and new community members. So thank you. I'm gonna pass it over to
So give me 9.
Puzzles! Let's go! Another one. Why not? Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much, Puzzles. Did that have a comment with it? I don't know where the iPad is. Somewhere. iPad?
Not down here. It's over there.
somewhere.
It's in the sink.
There you go.
Please don't.
It's next to this. It's next to the sink.
Right before Pastor Ramsey shouts to Choco, shouts to Jackson. There you go. Jackson got a shout. Shouts to Choco.
Well, any comment on that?
I also have it. If you
I have to refresh
We'll
it.
refresh the page.
Heart in chat.
Puzzles donates $1,000 and says, I missed the marathon due to work, but had to donate and thank all of you for the time and work you put into making these marathons happen. Now to start watching VODs.
You got it. And if you like the YouTube player better, a little bit of patience. Our video team has to deal with the video files I'm about to send them, which might need converting, might need resyncing, might need chopping. They'll get them up. Thank you. I want to thank a few people. First of all, I want to thank Rob for taking care of accounting, which is a new thing we've had started doing here in the event. Like before, it was me doing my own accounting for like me personally, my own streams and Zeldathon. Luckily, I'm down to 2. So Rob has taken over the Zeldathon accounting, basically making sure that we always get sponsorships and stuff. So making sure that that money is accounted for, well used, and making sure that we have a budget for each event. Because we don't make money; we're a volunteer organization, but the money in the bank account from our sponsorships is basically used to put these events on, and we like to keep track of it. And we have to pay to store all of our junk between marathons.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Like it's like we gotta store the cameras, but do we really need to store a giant metallic key? Yes, we do. I get to put all my items in there. The step ladder. Yeah. So thank you very much, Rob. Also to Monica for being our sponsorship coordinator and getting us in contact with this event with Heroic Replicas for the first time, which has been a kind of a dream of mine that I never took action on, but she went for it and she got it done. Heroic Replicas, it's been so amazing having you on board and having the Kinstone available. I have mine, and I know a lot of us have ours, and just I hope everybody at home, if you haven't bought your Kinstone yet, time's running out, be sure to go over to zeldathon.com/store. And also thank you to the Eddie for our continued work with you and getting some shirts up and having a good time with it, and for your donations that came in earlier in the event. Excited to see what the final ones coming in are.
So true.
Now I also want to thank the hubs in general. Now, while we had a lot of people who were operating from their own home, we had we had a selection of hubs that had more than one team member in them, and I want to give just a general thank you to all the hosts, all the tech leads, and all the participants of those hubs for not only putting their best foot forward in terms of our COVID mitigation guidance and making sure that we're staying safe, which is hugely important, but also for making each segment of Zeldathon feel like Zeldathon. It really worked.
Yeah.
Even though this is not the event that we, really envisioned when we were like, okay, what's our first Zeldathon back? We didn't envision this, but you know what? What did come out of it has been amazing and magical and beautiful. I've been very happy with it. So thank you to all the hosts, tech leads, and participants of the hubs. And also to all the rest of our volunteers, as well as our guests, Jackson, for doing such an amazing job year round. We, if anybody didn't get thanked as part of their team or anything, every one of our team members is extremely valuable and helps contribute not only to the marathon and what you see, but also the total down there below Liz. That's all of us. Every single one of us, and not only us in the room, and not only us at the hubs, and not only us at home, but you, the viewers. Thank you so much for your donations. This is the big one to St. Jude. It's all going to an amazing cause. It's going to do amazing things. It's going to honestly change lives. It's going to
100% going.
It's going to change lives. It's going to help real kids get the real help that they need. And I know we were just yelling about the Hartford Whalers most of the event and the Beatles, but you know what? That yelling shirt, it's going to do something. It's going to do something. Which is why we're all here, and we have a lot of fun. I'm so glad that all of you here. Thank you very much for that donation. I also would like to thank, real quick before I finish my thank yous, thank the other directors, Clinkit, Campy, and Liz. Zeldathon has been weird for me personally since Zeldathon Forces. That was our 25th marathon and our 10-year anniversary, and I had a grand vision of what was next. I was like, here's what's happening in summer and winter, and the summer after that, and the winter after that, and the summer after that. You know what then happened? Everything changed, and it killed my motivation quite a bit. And if it wasn't for the other directors, Liz, Campy, and especially Clinkit, who had a very big vision for side quest, we wouldn't have. I honestly don't know how much would have been able to make it through. How much, what the events would have looked like, and the fact that this event happened in the way it did is thanks to all our directors. Because I feel honestly really renewed in terms of Zeldathon, and I have big ideas already for summer. So
which is great.
COVID-22 step back. We got some plans. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a really good time. You're all amazing. Thank you so much.
You're amazing.
You're the reason I'm here.
Yeah.
You really
You're the reason.
Your vision is. I want it to keep going.
Yeah.
That's why I stick around. So
well, thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. Not you.
He does love you.
And just everybody who watched and shared the event. In a minor way, every single person is contributing to this event. If you're watching and you tell someone, "Hey, I'm watching this. Look at this guy fart into a thermometer."
Yes. Number one clip.
Number one clip, baby. Number one clip.
By like 4 times the views too.
Semi regrettably, but it all. If you watch that and share with a friend, and then they came to the marathon and made a donation, then. Well, shucks. What do you say to that? Other than we're not doing it again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing the event, and thank you for everybody who put time into the event, whether or not you're on our team. It's been magical. Did I forget any? Did we, as a director team, forget anybody major?
That's alright.
He's included in the entire team, I believe, but you built a ladder and you did all the things I needed to do before my run, so thanks for that.
That's right. I also made Charmander last night. It was great.
and like all the tech, like running cameras, suddenly had to. Sarah did like all
Oh, Jam Chain Camera was great. Yeah.
Night Zero was incredible, and so happy to have you back at a marathon and being involved again. We really missed you. So
when is the next Zeldathon? Summer.
Summer.
What's the code name for this one? The next one?
I don't know. We were gonna name them after like Nintendo.
We
stuff.
have a whole list. Dark, do you have it?
It's like Zeldathon Project Cafe or something. Zeldathon
we
Dolphin.
have code names.
Yeah, it's 27. Zeldathon 27. Summer confirmed. So just we'll be in touch about what type of form that's gonna take, and hopefully By that time, we'll be all in person.
Zeldathon Cafe is this summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the code name. That's the working title.
The Zeldathon Cafe, work in progress.
Just change it to the spelling of the dude in Majora's Mask, and then you got him Zeldathon.
Oh, cafe.
Zeldathon Dolphin is not summer. It might be winter. It's later.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
So thank you, everyone.
Zeldathon Revolution.
That's another one. That's another one.
Thank you, everybody. Is there anything else we should say before we send over the credits?
Well, we have the team here as well waiting.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
They're
Thank
in the
you.
wings.
Yeah, but let's bring on the team. I'm getting a one finger.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's gonna work. We don't know if it's... It worked! Can they hear us?
We're gonna be pulled
Hey.
out.
That button.
Can you hit the button, Maeve?
Which button? The red button.
The red button.
The big red button.
No, on top.
Yeah.
Hey!
I hope they can hear us.
Can you hear us now, team? If you can hear us, thumbs up now.
Thumbs up now.
It must be a different input.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Not all of our team members could be here for the finale, but thank you so much to all of them for showing up and being here. Danny, please, Dr. Pepperway, not sponsored. Yeah, everybody, you're amazing. Thank you for all you've done. And that's Doug. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look at everybody. Hi, everybody. Supersonic. Hey. I'm sorry you couldn't do your run, but you know.
Next time.
We love you.
Summer.
He's got the copy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for popping on for this, and it's so good to see your face. What?
Oh no.
Okay.
We're stretching.
We're stretching for time. We do not have credits quite yet.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Let's go for it, Doug.
Oh, you're not on camera though.
There were a lot of
Can I
emojis.
get in
Screw that.
Okay, so I mean, it's really nice hearing the directors talk about all the people that they're thankful for, but I think as team members, we should also express our gratitude for all the work that you guys have done, because it really means a lot to us to get to be a part of something like this. Like, this isn't just something, you don't wake up one day and go, I'm going to be on a charity marathon. You know, like, this is a really incredible thing, and it can't happen without great leadership. It can't help without a team of committed direction, weathering all sorts of challenges, all sorts of difficulties. Sometimes we're the difficulties. And you guys weathered that and more in order to make this happen. And I think, I don't know, I would like to think that I could speak for all of us in saying that we as a team really appreciate having a team of dedicated directors like yourselves who are willing to endure all of the hardship and all the strife to make this happen and to make incredible things. I mean, look at that number.
Cut off on stream.
We're in a pandemic. Look at that number. It really means a lot. So, I don't know. I hope I'm not stepping on anyone's toes by saying this, but I feel like it needs to be said. You know?
I agree. I appreciate you.
I'm going back off camera.
Me heart. Gotta keep stretching.
Yeah, can I talk?
Yeah.
Maeve.
All right, Maeve wants to
come up
speak.
here. You know, I just want to say, like, this community's like, I'm gonna cry. This community's like really great, and I like really appreciate you all, like all the just having everybody. This is my first Zeldathon since I came out, and I'm like, I just love you guys so much. And, like,
we love you too.
Not too close.
Yeah.
We have a bubble.
Yeah, it's just
we're in a bubble.
We have just such a great, like, supportive, inclusive community, and I know we're still like working towards like inclusion and stuff, but like you guys are really great.
I mean, there's no end to it. I mean,
yeah, exactly, and it's wonderful. So.
I don't think we'll be done until we have a 30-day marathon.
Oh God!
Everybody gets a segment.
Can I say anything?
Go for it. Yeah, let's go.
Last time I wore this was Zeldathon mission 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I had a cane. I couldn't walk.
Oh wow. Really? It's very true.
My neurological system was like screwed up, but like through physical therapy, like through the good work that we've done here, I was able to like walk again, and that means so much. To be able to like change myself, to like come out myself, to like change this, and put into this, into a tattoo. That's just awesome. I don't know what I would be. I want to be on Twitter. I wouldn't be on Twitch. I wouldn't be on anywhere without Zeldathon itself. And I think that's just awesome. There's like, it's just amazing. And I feel like there's a lot of people I could thank, but especially two people are Tsunamiko Ryan and Orion. Those two people, my best friends. I love you both. And I love the Zeldathon team as well. You two. And especially everyone here. Y'all are amazing.
Somebody else talking. I love you, friends.
Where's camera? These angles are weird. Oh my gosh, I have to keep coming
do we have technology to let the people on Zoom speak at all?
Yeah, we do.
We do? Okay.
Just muted to stream. I don't know what's going to happen if I...
Well, we're going to let Basunifies talk first. And explain
super auto pets.
I just want to know if the technology exists.
Yeah.
You want me to set up the monitor and output?
No, not until Basunify does.
Okay.
Like, as someone who maybe overvalues getting enough sleep and getting really grumpy if I don't get enough sleep, I am, like, always constantly blown away. Like, especially this year, I think it was in Korea, and I was wherever we live. And we live in Baltimore, whatever.
Just heads up. We're gonna put a song and we all meet up to be polite.
Oh, okay, it's time to... You know, I think Clinket's probably, like, really asleep because it's, like, crazy time in the middle of the night for her. And I go, and they're in Discord, and it's her and Luke and MC, and they're, like, going down a road of testing some technology with, like, and in the end, it, like, you know, maybe it doesn't work, but they, like, explored that. And just, I'm always impressed by how physically you are, like, sacrificing to try and make everything work and going, like, I'm like, oh, Clinket, I don't want to test that thing, it's not gonna work, but like, and she doesn't have any time, but she's still up doing the thing just to, like, make the marathon better. And then living, like, not too far from MC, like, kind of seeing, like, the same things that you're going through too with, like, how much you guys put into this marathon, and I'm just always impressed and amazed.
There's a huge, massive reason we saw a lot of potential in Clinket right before the pandemic. And
Clinket's like, please stop targeting.
No, it's 100% true. We all came together on a call. I was actually at GDQ in a hotel room, and we all came together and, like, I think this is the best fit for us, and this is the direction and the love and passion that we all need.
You came to, like, 2 marathons, and then you're like, I'm going to build a giant set.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's not going to happen. And then it happened. I was like, maybe she's got something.
Yeah. We all knew immediately meeting you, and the dedication, and this shows, like, 100% your hard work, and we appreciate you so much. Like, you have no idea.
We don't have tissues. We have whoosh screen wipes. Do you want some?
No. There's an otter butt.
I can get some tissues if you want. Do we need tissues?
Maybe. I think we should try to unmute Zoom, because let's see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna flip the switch.
I want Eric to talk immediately. Eric, talk.
This might be terrible, everybody.
Be responsible.
What is our monitoring device?
We can only hear you through stream, by the way.
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah,
You can hear us through stream?
like weirdly delayed. We can only hear you like through the Twitch stream.
Well.
Working on
Hear
it.
them. I did that.
She's gone.
Hi,
Already
chat.
testing more technology.
Hi, internet.
Hello.
Hello.
Eric, unmute yourself.
We were muted.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. Hi.
Hello.
We love you all.
Does anybody have anything they want to say? Like anybody want to take the floor? Because we're stretching for time hard here.
We are downloading now.
We're downloading the credits now, so anybody have anything they want to say? Or
I'm sorry.
Artie. All right, cool. Thanks for that.
Hearth.
Shout out to Talanosa's beard over here. Look at this man.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Mountain Man.
we are now ready.
Okay, but let's still see. If you have something to, Zoom people, if you have anything to say, like, flash your hand at me right now so I can call on you. Liz?
Let's go.
Also Dinah.
Yeah, just to add to the Clinket appreciation.
No.
What? My muted?
Give
No.
me my backdrop, my front drop.
To add to the Clinket appreciation, I remember we were stopped getting gas, and we were in Scott's car, and while Scott was outside the car filling up, MC turned around to me and he said, "So I've been having thoughts about somebody else that I'd like to add to the director team." And I said, "Is it Clinkett?" Yeah, how'd you know? And I said, "Yes, I approve."
Yeah, it really did happen that way. All of us. Immediately. There's no lie. We all agreed unanimously.
Face reality. We all love you.
Thank you, Liz.
Who wants to talk?
Dino apparently had a flashy flash.
Flashy flash.
Do you want to shout out all the prize donors? There were so many. This prize pool was massive.
Yes.
And I think Liz was putting most of that together.
Yes,
Liz is loot master. So.
Anyone else? Is that Trevino? Are you doing one, Trevino, or? No. Okay, I saw something.
Supersonic.
Sonic was it Supersonic?
Well, even though I couldn't really perform my run earlier, I wanted to thank you, MC, especially, because I wasn't really feeling well, and I really wanted to perform Zelda 2 for everyone, but you wanted my health to come first, so I wanted to thank you for that. It really meant a lot to me, and I hope the next time that Zeldathon's having a marathon, I will play Zelda 2, and I got some really cool, fun stuff coming up, so... And on top of that, shout out to everybody that were involved in the marathon. Like, everybody did great. We raised a lot of money for charity. I don't know. I just love all you guys. So, and thank you for making me feel welcome, especially like being part of the team. So, thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
You're on the list.
Zach, you're up, my friend.
Yeah, real quick, guys. I just want to thank everybody. This was a weird one for me, testing positive for COVID 2 days before I was going to go to the marathon, making it the first time in 10 years that I couldn't attend in person, which was strange and unusual. But you guys from my home in the Rust Belt of Ohio, you guys managed to make me feel like I was still a part of the show. And in the small way, what I was able to do in between segments, or people that spent like 4 hours trying to get me an audio feed into Barren Woods so I could read donations on a 1 second delay for your marathon, which was the hardest thing I've ever had to do on a broadcast, because I had to predict when you guys were going to talk, and I can't even predict when I'm going to talk usually. So that was good. But thank you guys so much for for helping me be a part of this in unprecedented circumstances, as we experienced an unprecedented success here at Zeldathon Ascent, and I am thrilled for the future. Thank you all.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hands. Anybody else?
I'll try and say.
Hold on.
Someone I guess Jamie.
Let Jamie go first.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're going last.
You love Jamie.
Guys, Blue has a hand raise feature.
I have a list. So I was the logistics kind of coordinator for this marathon. I helped put together the schedule with a lot of coordination from a lot of people. There was so much that went into this, and there's some specific people I want to thank. Just everybody who had a segment. Thank you so much for volunteering your time. Everybody who, practiced their games and put in all the work to make their segment as entertaining as possible. We had multiple people, like we had Rom Scout having to take on a run pretty much last minute. Same with Taylor Tigasoni with Skyward Sword. Doug took on Zelda's Adventure pretty much last minute. There's more. We had so many segments switch around, and I'm just so thankful for everybody who put in the work to make every segment fantastic. And thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie. Hand raise feature. I don't know if we can see the hands on this side of the screen.
I don't see any.
Lake Floria has something up.
Lake Floria.
Hello. It's
Yeah.
a very small
Hi.
thing and a very local thank you, but I want to thank my parents because I still live at home, and I want to thank my parents for letting me use part of their home, have people over, and pull all of these shenanigans off. They have been very welcoming to everyone. And basically, my mom was a gem and went shopping for us, and it was amazing.
Can I jump on this?
Yes.
Her mom, every single day she came in here, she was masked. She masked herself at her own home. Big shout outs to anyone that deals with us coming here, being safe and masking themselves at their home. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
Let's go,
Thank you,
Mom!
family.
Thank
Thank you!
My brother too. My brother did a lot of behind the scenes too.
Yeah.
Let's go,
and also,
brother!
I guess
Let's go, brother! Brother families!
Massively overproduced everything and had like a whole like spread for like food and stuff planned. Like we had a spa trip that we went on that was like a private thing, where we didn't have to interact with anybody, but it was all safe. But it was like really relaxing and fun, and just a whole experience.
So yeah. So a big thank you for behind the scenes stuff.
Thank you, moms.
Thank you all.
Thank you, moms.
All the moms. Thank you, Lake Floria. Rob apparently had a hand raised. I saw from Kath. Find out.
Unmute?
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Anybody else have a hand raised?
Speak now for hold your peace. Soaring? Oh, soaring. Soaring is way.
Soaring, go ahead.
Soaring's a little cut off.
Eric.
I just want to thank everybody who hung out during my very lonely midnight segment. Like, originally I was supposed to head over to Toronto Crew and hang out, but unfortunately that wasn't in the cards last minute. And so I was stuck now doing an 8-hour run all alone in my basement. Jamie helped coordinate a bunch of people to hang out on the couch. And so Lena, Zach, Kelly, Monica, Dino, Betsy, Mel, you all, really elevated that run and made it so much more fun for me.
My favorite evil laughing
It's so
anime
fun.
protagonist villain.
Thank you, Soaring.
Thank you, Soaring.
Six Alona.
That's me. Hi. I'm bad at speeches usually, but I just wanted to say thank you for always inviting me to help out. I've known MC forever. The team's amazing. It always blows my mind how with each marathon it just keeps getting better. Big thank you to everybody who's donated and or just chatted and hung out with us. Every little bit's appreciated. Everyone on the team is so sweet and amazing, and I'm just so happy to be a part of this. And I look forward to even more Zeldathons in the future.
We better
Also,
see
I
you in
have
person
lots of
sometime,
honors.
Six Loner. I'm going to come down there and beat you up.
I love him and I love
Let's go, Six. Let's go, Seven.
Seven Lona.
Let's go, Seven Lona, because inflation.
Might be up to 8.
Might be 8.
Eric.
Unmute yourself.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi.
How's your run going?
How's the super?
Hi. It's going okay. Super Auto Pass is really hard. Fun fact. I'll make my camera bigger for this actually. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for a lot. When I first joined this community 11 years ago now, I was just that's when I was first getting into graphic design especially, and now I am one of the 2 design managers with Dark. And I got to make the logo and choose the colors, which I thought I would never do. I can hear myself a little bit.
Sorry.
But it'd be like that. But yeah, I just I've come a long way, and it's thanks to this community and all the work that Dark and I put in with design. All those long night hours of making all these different graphics that you see. It's just the 2 of us, so it's a lot of work. And we were kind of worried with the hub format that what if this is a marathon people remember for having issues or not being that great, but actually I think it's going to be a marathon that everybody remembers for a very long time. And I'm just really, really glad about that. So thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Are there any other hands up?
I got a quick one.
Danny, behind me. Yes.
IRL.
Hi. So I'm Danny Music. I want to thank, on behalf of all the musicians, everyone who played during the music segments, during the jam train, Basunify, Drum Ultima, Mave DX, Jackson Perotti, Ganon11. Am I missing someone?
Amoria.
Amoria, yes, 100% Amoria. This was Amoria's first marathon. Sang an Adele song, which is extremely exposed and absolutely nailed it. Everyone loved her. That was so
Can we
good.
talk about the whole? Well, I'm not a very good singer.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I could try it. Like, come on.
She was superb.
And she was
incredible.
She was
Undersold, overperformed.
Yeah.
That's.
And here, I should come back on screen for this. And she was a blast to have at the marathon. Like, she helped clean the kitchen a ton.
Yeah.
And like was just overall a wonderful presence.
She jumped
in
on
the hub.
donations like that and just
Volunteered to do
She wasn't
tech.
dealing with jiggies.
Can we add that, like, she didn't know anyone?
Yeah.
She's one of our recruitment efforts through our side quests, so she was a guest in the last couple side quests, and she came out here to meet, like, to stay in a place with people she had never met in person, and I know that can be really scary, and we're so happy to have her, and so happy that she trusted us and came out here, and we hope to see her going forward.
Yeah,
She asked me day one after all the incidents.
She
that
had
were
a,
happening.
her luggage got lost day one.
She
It was
goes,
a
"Can
rough
I
day."
come back during the summer?" And I was like,
Aw.
"Yes,
Yeah.
we haven't done anything yet, but yes, please come back."
Jack of all trades award.
So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Huge thanks to all the musicians for everything that we were able to do this marathon, and especially huge thanks to Basoonify. As we were setting up the Lumpy Pumpkin house, we had to maneuver a lot of things around, and Basoonify took huge effort into making sure that the room was as acoustically treated as it could be, moving all the microphones as well to make sure that we sounded as good as possible, checking all these levels on the board. Basoonify did so much to help out with the audio quality of this marathon, and as a result, the Jam Train has never sounded better, and we couldn't do it without Basoonify.
And then he played on top of that.
And then he played on top of that.
Well,
And
Cappy,
just about everything.
Cappy did sound too. He was very helpful.
Nudge was the best sound help.
Oh yeah.
Nudge was Nudge. Woo.
Yeah.
No, thank you for dealing with me
No,
on
thanks
the
for
camera
dealing
shot.
with me. I get all intense when I do. I'm all like, I hear the early reflections, and I start getting like really grumpy.
Yeah, no.
Thanks,
If you talk while facing away from Basoonify, it's over for you.
What?
He talks so much crap on me.
If I talk to you while not facing you.
Oh yeah.
It's over.
I mean, give me like 3 to 4 early clear reflection pads. You know, like stand in front of something reflective, and I'll be fine.
Why did I send him to grad school?
Is there anybody else with their hand raised on the Zoom? Is that Ilya?
Looks like Ilya.
Ilya.
Don't read the chat, Ilya.
Ilya, don't read the chat.
Don't read the chat, Ilya. Don't read the chat.
I'm sorry. I'm in a different space than usual, so I just need to make sure that you can't hear what's going on over there. But
You're fine. You sound great.
I just wanted I just wanted to say thank you. Just so the last month has been pretty rough for me, just with like a whole bunch of little things piling up one after the other, and just being able to see everybody's faces and like seeing people hang out just made me a whole like really happy again. I've now started playing Super Auto Pets because of Eric and your for that, I guess. And this is a really dumb shout. This is a really dumb shout out. I just really wanted to say thank you, everybody, for showing off your pets, because I can't have any where I currently am, and they're just all super cute and they're fluffy and they bring me serotonin levels up to here, and like you can't do this at like a full in-person marathon. And everybody's grabbing all their cats now.
Oh, the cat.
Thank you.
This cat is not real, but she is very fluffy.
Oh,
Dog.
Abra's the Abra.
I don't have a cat. I have a small Yoshi.
Cat. Dog. Cat.
Super
Abra.
Yoshi.
There's an Abra. A nice little fox.
My actual cat is asleep downstairs. I'm not waking him up.
I think that's it. Everyone.
Last call, like the meetings.
Clinket, did you want to say something?
Before Clinket, going once, going twice.
Yeah.
Sold. Clinket.
Oh, God, so much pressure. I hear meow. I just wanted to thank everyone for putting up with me. It's been a really tough year for me being in Korea. I'm actually about to go back in a few days, but I'll be back soon permanently in March. You know, I know I'm up during odd hours during the night and pinging everyone because that's what I have to do. And I know I can be intense and overwhelming. And thank you for putting up with me at my first Zeldathon marathon and all the side quests before. I appreciate all of you, and I will try to. I'm working on my communication skills so it's not so intensive and scary sounding. I promise that I never intended to be that way, and so yes, thank you all.
Sometimes when Clinkett sends me a message that's like just a couple words, I'm like, so I know she's probably busy right now. Then I'll call you and then we'll have a chat for an hour until it all works out.
I always read them like, okay, this is monotone. This is not just a monotone message.
Here's a Clinkett hint. If you leave them unread, you can pretend like you didn't see it. I'm kidding. Love you. Love you. End the marathon on a different note, please.
We all did amazing! $175,380. That's an amazing total. Everybody, you're a part of it. We all did it. And chat, you did it. And it's time for our credits. I haven't seen them.
Oh, man.
So I hope they're good. Tyler knows, so I'm judging you. I'm just kidding. They're wonderful, I'm sure. Thank you.
Blind it
Tyler.
too.
I saw the preview. You're right.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching.
See you in the summer.
Bye.
Bye.